Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I thought I'd film this for you today because it seems to be quite a popular thing here on YouTube. It's not me coming on here in any way, shape or form bragging at all. It's just there seems to be a lot of them going around. They seem to be quite popular to both film and watch. So I thought I'd come on here and show you mine. And this is the what I got for Christmas haul, I guess you could call it. So I'm going to start. Everything is all over the place right now, because I spent Christmas at my parents' house and then I had to bring everything back in the suitcase and bags and boxes and everything, and it just kind of got dumped. So there's no rhyme or reason to this. I'm sorry if you wanted to just see makeup in this or whatever. I'm sorry about that it's not in one particular section that you can just go to. I'm just going to grab stuff and go. I'm sorry if that's what you came for and you're disappointed, but please continue to watch because you might find some things that, you know, it might not be as boring as you thought it might be. So the first thing that I got, or things I should say, I got from my best friend, and it is the Rimmel Magnifies Colour Collection and Blush Collection eyeshadow palettes. I believe these are fairly new, but I have not heard anyone talking about these. I could be looking in completely the wrong places. I don't watch any big YouTubers anymore, but it seems to me that even the smaller ones nobody's talking about these, and they should be. I have tested it, even though I got them for Christmas. I have used these on the eyes. They are incredible. We need to talk about this for a minute. Let's just... Can you see that? This is the Colour Collection one. I completely messed up that swatch, but yeah. So, and the pigment shows up on the eyelids as well. And I mean, it's still on my fingers. Like, these eyeshadows are incredible. And I've lost my wet wipes. Oh, they're there. And I got some vouchers for Boots for Christmas also. So I'm tempted to go back to Boots and get the rest of them. Because I think there's like 4 or 5 in the collection. I know for sure there's a smoky one. And I know there's a nudes one. But I don't remember seeing another one other than those 2. So maybe there's 4, maybe there's 5. But if you can get to the drugstore and you do have access to this, I don't know if it's a British only thing. But if you can, you definitely need to pick these up because they're great drugstore eyeshadows. Great drugstore eyeshadows. Like, I've never encountered drugstore eyeshadows like this before. They're soft, they're creamy, they're pigmented, they're a dream to work with. It's just, they're amazing. And the blush one, let me give you a couple of swatches of these. This one's more rosy. I would say that they're kind of naked dupes, but they're not really. They're their own... I mean, it's similar shades, but they're their own thing, as it were. They're not trying to be something else. And this one's just rosy, nudie tones. And I mean, that purple is amazing. And that one, you could almost wear that as a highlight. They're just beautiful. You need to see if you can get them. If you are still unsure, definitely at least give them a swatch if you can, because they're just amazing. I am so pleased that my friend got these for me. So pleased. And I feel so lucky that she would buy me anything, let alone something this great. So that's the first thing. The next thing that I got is this. This is a book. This is Alice in Brexit Land. And it's written by Lewis Carroll, apparently. But I think that it's not. Unless there's somebody called... You know, it could be a pen name. So it's probably not written by anyone called Lewis Carroll. And basically what it is it's Alice in Wonderland, but it's like a comic relief kind of piss take on the whole Brexit thing. So I'll read the back. When Alice follows Dave the camera rabbit down the Brexit hole, she emerges into a strange new land, where up is down, black is white, experts are fools and fools are experts. She meets the Corbyn pillar. Corbyn is referring to Jeremy Corbyn, as in the Labour leader, smoking his hookah all day and being no help to anyone. Trumpty Dumpty, we all know who that might be, sitting on a wall he wants the Mexicans to pay for, and the hard Brexit pushing queen of heartlessness. Will Alice ever be able to find anyone who speaks sense? So the hard Brexit pushing queen of heartlessness is in direct reference to Theresa May, who is our Prime Minister. So it's a very politically tongue-in-cheek, could possibly offend quite a few people type play on Alice in Wonderland, and Alice in Wonderland is my favourite book of all time, so my parents got me this. I'm looking forward to reading this. I think it could be quite funny if you like that kind of tongue-in-cheek, taking the mickey out of quite serious things, actually, but yes. The next thing I got is from my soon-to-be mother and father-in-law, and it is this Champneys bath set, and on the back it says Citrus Blush Enlivening Shower Gel, Citrus Blush Enlivening Daily Scrub, Citrus Blush Enlivening Body Lotion, and Citrus Blush Enlivening Body Butter. I should not have read Citrus Blush Enlivening that many times, just no. But actually in it, this is the body butter, this is a body lotion, which is fine, those two are fine. Then you've got the daily scrub, which is also fine. But then, where you should have the shower gel, I actually have another daily scrub, which I'm not all that mad about because I don't have too many scrubs, but I do have a lot of shower gel. So I'm not upset that, for some strange reason, they've packaged this wrong. But yes, I'm looking forward to... I have taken them out, and they do smell quite nice. So I'm looking forward to wearing the body lotion and butter and using the scrub. So along the bath theme, I have the Bayliss & Harding La Maison Salt and Wild Mint Foaming Bath and Shower Cream. And I did take the silver thing off so I could smell it. And it kind of smells like fresh. It's quite masculine, but it's not too masculine that a woman wouldn't be able to. It's just fresh, and yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. I'm looking forward to having a bath with that. I've never tried any of the Bayliss & Harding bath stuff, so I've tried shower gels, but not anything like for bubble bath. Okay, and then Andrew got me a Tsum Tsum. This is R2-D2. If you watch my Disney tag, you'll know that I actually collect these. So really, really happy to have him in my collection. I actually squealed when I opened him because I think he's just adorable. Like, not as cute as BB-8, but still really, really cute. And in my stocking, I had some exfoliating gloves. I love these. I have dozens and dozens of pairs of these. I use them basically every single day. I'd much rather have this kind of exfoliator rather than a electric brush or like a Clarisonic or anything like that. Just because I feel like... I use a manual toothbrush as well because I feel like the vibrations on my teeth are really, really strange. Like, I can't handle it. So I imagine that if I did it on my face, it would have the same effect, where I just can't, no vibrations near my face kind of thing. So, and also in my stocking, although this one seems to have been squished, I had two. These are the B. It's just B, and they are... The poor thing got really squished. It's actually making shape already now, so... Well, that's quite good, because that means that it'll bounce back really easily. Two of the blending sponges. It says latex-free on the box, so if you're interested, do latex-free blending sponges. They're harder than the Real Techniques ones. Dry, bearing in mind. They're harder than the Real Techniques ones, but softer than this one. This is the Avon one. So, sorry, that was filthy. It's just because I used it today to do my makeup. So, really happy to have those. I heard something the other day that apparently, and I don't know if it's true or not, somebody will have to tell me, apparently Real Techniques have changed their sponge, and this one isn't as good. If you're in the know, let me know, because that sponge is basically my holy grail, and I need to know if this is true, because if it is, I'll be really, really upset. I also got some chocolate coins. Everyone loves chocolate coins, right? I got QI the travel game. I just knocked myself in the face. Did you see that? And what it has inside is a ton of cards with questions on, rules, and the actual klaxon horn. If you watch the series QI, you'll know. If you don't watch the series QI, or if it doesn't air where you are, basically it's a celebrity quiz show. QI stands for quite interesting. How to explain it? It's factual rather than trivia. So I'll get a card out and we'll go through it. Okay, this one. Because this is what the show is about, rather than the other questions could be confused for trivia. And the show isn't about trivia. The show is about stuff like this. And the question is, what is unusual about the thorns on a rose bush? And you have three options as multiple choice. A, they are poisonous to goats. B, they grow away from the sun. Or C, they don't exist. So I'll give you a few seconds to answer the question. Okay, and the answer is C, they don't exist. And I know what you're thinking. What? How is that possible? Like, I have a rose here, it has thorns on it, right? Let me explain. So, they also give you a little description of why the answer is what the answer is. And this is where the facts come into play. In technical terms, roses don't have thorns, they have prickles. Thorns are modified branches, while prickles are a part of a plant's epidermis. And that's why roses don't have thorns. And that's kind of what QI is about. So Stephen Fry will ask a question to the rest of and then they'll give their answers, and then they use the klaxon if they get it wrong, and then they go on and on about why things are the way they are. And they get points if, like, even if they deviate from the question. So if they go, oh, well, I don't know the answer to that, but did you know? And then they give, like, a fact, and it's true, then they get, like, points for that as well, because they've given a quite interesting fact. Anyway, that's what QI is about. If you YouTube it, you'll probably get a better idea of what it is rather than me trying to explain it. It's a really good show. I actually went to London like 5 years ago now. Wow, that's gone by really quickly. And saw them filming the QI show. Like, I went to a filming of it because it's in front of a live audience, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Okay, so also in my stocking I had some simple wipes. These are the exfoliating kind, these are the cleansing kind. I have already broken into these. As you can see, they're kind of squished down rather than, because these are quite bulky normally. I love receiving these because I always need face wipes. So something my parents got me, which I think is quite nice, and my brother got one, and I can't remember if Andrew got one, but I know that my brother's girlfriend got one. Andrew may have got one. If he has, I don't know what he's done with it. Anyway, I just noticed that there's a logo on the back, and to get the logo on the front the right way, I have to turn the logo like that. I'm going to try and not let that bother me. And it's just it's slate, so you can see the rough edges, and it's my initial and Christmas 2017 embossed on it. And I thought that was absolutely wonderful. So this is going to stay on my desk because I always have a cup of tea on my desk. I don't have a cup of tea right now. I am slacking. I need to go and make some tea. More chocolate coins. We're going to have enough chocolate to last us a lifetime. And my brother's girlfriend got me this. This is a bag, and it is a Carmex bag. Like, Carmex lip balms came inside of it. So I have the strawberry kind and the original. I love lip balm. She knows that, which is why she got me lip balm. So another thing that my brother's girlfriend got me were the Jelly Belly set of lip balms. She actually watched one of my videos, and on that video I remember I said something like, I collect weird lip balms, or I like having weird lip balms, or I like lip balms, or something like that. Anyway, so she got me this. This is the cotton candy. In the middle there's buttered popcorn, and at the end there's cherry cola. And this ticket here is actually a mirror on the other side, which I thought was quite cute. So I'm really pleased that she got me this. As I said, what I said in that video was true. I do like weird flavoured lip balms, so really happy to have that. I also got the Animal Tsum Tsum, which is very strange because I don't remember knowing that Disney owned the Muppets. I feel like this is something that I should have known. If you know when they acquired them, please let me know, or if it's been this whole time and I'm just dim, then let me know that as well, just in a nice way. I've got some things here. I've got a Debenhams voucher from my brother, an M&S voucher from my nan, and from my brother he got me this cute little BB-8 model thing. So it comes flat, and you just take out these metal things and build it, and you make this little thing here. I got the Reputation by Taylor Swift CD from my brother. My parents put in my stocking these bed farts eradication mints. I'm not sure what they're trying to say. I'm innocent. But on the back it says the claims on the front are not true. It is a joke. So they probably wouldn't work even if there was a problem. My parents also got me this. This is the Game of Thrones House Targaryen mask and wall mount. So what it is it's a dragon's head that you can put on the mount and put it up on your wall. They actually got me and Andrew all of these. So I have this one, the Targaryen one, and Andrew got the Lannister Lion and the White Walker head, and I also got the Stark Direwolf, which I have built, and it is up in the spare room. I will insert a photo. So it looks great, and it was a lot of fun to build, but we're not going to be building the rest of them just yet, because we're only allowed to use the hooks that are already up in the flat, otherwise they'll take money from our deposit, so because we're renting. So I'll wait until we've bought a house, and then I'll do the rest of them and build them. And also having them flat packed like that is just easier for moving with. So I also have a Yankee candle here. I have started burning it already. This is the Festive Cocktail mini jar. I think this is the smallest jar that they do. And it smells really nice. It's quite fruity. It doesn't have much of a throw though. As I said, I have started burning it already, which is quite disappointing, but I know Yankee candles, some are hits, some are misses. So it's just a thing that you learn to deal with them. My parents got me this as a joke. This is just my kind of humour. It is a bullshit button. Yeah, basically, if you push it. So yeah, and that's just my kind of sense of humour. Like, me and Andrew will be messing around, and Andrew will say something and I'll just push it, because that's our sense of humour. We like to banter with each other. So my brother's girlfriend got me this beautiful jewellery stand. I'm in love. I'm absolutely in love with this. It was behind me, and it's probably going to stay on display, to be honest. And I have a jewellery stand in my bedroom, but I might go and rescue some of the jewellery from that to put on here. Or maybe should I keep it bare? Just leave it as a display item. What do you think? Because it is stunning, and it's just beautiful. I want to look at it all day. It's just so pretty. Let me know, should I put jewellery on it, or would that ruin it? Also, in my stocking, I had a little Star Wars figure. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi. It is a bobblehead, but his head isn't bobbly. His head is kind of weird. And if I bobble his head too much, he does like a owl thing where his head spins round. So I'm not going to bobble his head. He's going to stay like that and look in that direction and fight evil things. And to go along with the Star Wars theme, I also got the BB-8. This is a pop figure, and he's also a bobblehead. I have the original. This is the one from the most recent film, which is amazing, by the way. I'm not going to say anything in case you've not seen it, but if you've not seen it, you need to go and see it, because it is incredible. It's amazing. Andrew wasn't so hung up on it, but he thought that The Force Awakens was better of the more modern ones. But I really enjoyed it. So, and BB-8 is one of my favourite characters, so I'm really happy to have that to go along with my other BB-8. So another thing that my brother's girlfriend got me, and she really spoiled me, seriously, is this jumper. It is like a low-cut V-neck. I wouldn't wear it like that. I'd wear it with a tank top underneath, but it's kind of grey and sparkly. I will insert a clip of me wearing it, probably, if I remember. But yeah, it's just really, really nice, and it's really soft as well, so I'm happy about that. And she also got me what was in here, which is the Along Came Betty, All I Want Is You Glamorous Bath Goodies. The insert looks like this. This was a bath salt, which you can see is missing. It is in my bathroom right now. There's a body lotion, which is peach and citrus. There's a dry hand lotion, which is very berry. There's So Much Bubbles Heavenly Bath Soak, a sweet peach fragrance. There's like a puff thing, like a, what are they called? Like a cleaning puff thing. That's what I call them. There's the skin polish, gentle skin buffer with jojoba oil. And there's a rubber ducky. My puff fell out. There's a little rubber ducky. And he's pink. And I'm so happy about my rubber ducky. Another thing she got me, seriously, I did tell you she spoiled me. This might be my favourite thing ever. And it is this cat pyjama. It's long, it's like a tunic, so you could either use it as loungewear or as, like, pyjamas. Again, I'll insert a clip of me wearing it, but it is so soft. So soft. I am looking forward to the day where I don't have to do anything and I can just sit in the flat with my leggings and my slippers and this and play video games. It'll be great. Something Andrew got me. Urban Decay Heavy Metals. I made it very, very clear that I wanted this palette. So he actually went out and got it. Well, he didn't actually go anywhere, he ordered it online, and by now I'm sure you've seen what this looks like. That's what the palette looks like. Amanda, you lied to me. Amanda said that this wasn't very good, and that they were dry, and not pigmented, and not to waste my money, and how she wouldn't get it. And apparently a lot of other people have said that as well, it's not just Amanda, but I've only heard Amanda say it. And she lied to me. I'm not going to say anymore. I can't wait. I cannot wait to put this on my eyes. I didn't wear it today because I wanted to finish up an eyeshadow for a project pan, which I did, and you'll see that in the finale coming up very soon, but I'm not going to tell you which finale or when or which eyeshadow. You'll just have to wait and see. I completely forgot. I got some other things from another friend who I met up with at the same time that I met up with my best friend, and she gave me those eyeshadows, and the other friend gave me these. These are the Make Me Up Cosmetics Eye Colour Collection and Lip Collection, and they are just like, these are eye pencils and an eyeliner and, a pencil eyeliner and a liquid eyeliner. And this one is 3 lip pencils and 2 lip glosses, which the lip glosses I probably won't use, but I can pass those on to people who will use and love them. But these lip pencils, like, packages like this, you'd expect to be, I don't want to say cheap, because that sounds like I'm insulting my friend's present, but I wouldn't normally buy this kind of thing. Let's just say that. And then I swatched it, and I was really, really impressed. So I'm really looking forward to trying those out. Let me swatch one of the eye pencils for you as well, because they are just phenomenal. There we go. It's a little bit patchy, but workable, you know? So I'm looking forward to testing them. Let me know if you want to see a video on me testing these, because if sets like this are actually really good, then I'd want to know, you know? So my friend's mum, who's like my mum, got me this mini calendar, and it's like a bookmark, so you tear this off and you use it as a bookmark, and I thought that was really cute. She also got me a mascara, and my parents got me this. Inside here was a 7-port USB port, USB to USB, so I could plug it into my USB port in my computer and it gives me more USB ports, and I really wanted one of those because all my USB ports apart from one on my computer are dead. So it was really difficult using just one USB port, and now I have multiple. So I'm really happy that I got that. And they also got me this, which is, or was, before I completely devoured the entire thing, a giant Ferrero Rocher with little Ferrero Rochers inside. I'm saving those Ferrero Rochers. I shall hide them from Andrew because otherwise they will not last. My brother also got me Overwatch on PS4. I have played this, I've installed it and played like 5 minutes of it because I had a lot to do today, and I have enjoyed it. I have played it previously around a friend's house, so I knew that I would enjoy it. I've just not played it on the PS4. He has the PC version, so I'm glad to finally have this in my collection. I've been dying to have this for ages. Been wanting this. This has been on my wish list for well over a year. So I'm really pleased that I now have it. And my friend from work got me some Lush bits. It came in a box, and the box is beautiful. Right, let me just hold the things. That's what the box looks like. It's just stunning. So I'll be keeping the box. And in the box was some things. We have the Twilight Shower Gel in 100 grams. I love the shower gel. It smells so good. So in it is lavender oil, tonka, ylang ylang, and then the other things, you know, to make the consistency and preserve it and stuff. It says, Moorish nostalgic fragrance lingers gorgeously on the skin as you drift from the bathroom to the bedroom. A double dose of calming lavender helps to quiet the mind. So I also have the Rose Jam Shower Gel. This is quite popular among people who love rose. Oh, that smells so good. I'm not normally a rose fan, but that actually smells like Turkish Delight. Oh, I love Turkish Delight. That smells so good. Turkish rose. I'm getting better at my scent descriptions. Had you noticed that I just said that it smells like Turkish Delight and the first thing it says is Turkish rose? Turkish rose, absolute A Turkish Rose Absolute and conditioning argan oils dance their dizzyingly floral fragrance over skin, leaving a gentle, lingering perfume behind. Goji berry juice, argan oil, organic rose absolute, rose oil, Egyptian geranium oil, Sicilian lemon oil, citronellol, and the other things to make up the consistency. This is the lavender soap bar. Sorry if it looks a bit bashed up. It has been in the box for quite some time, being moved from pillar to post, and I took out the things that it gets packaged in to protect it because I wanted to see what they smell like. And this just smells like pure lavender oil, and it actually has bits of lavender in the top purple part. I have the Sleepy Body Lotion. I love this stuff. The reason it wasn't in the box is because I've been using it. Oatmeal infusion, almond oil, lavender water, lavender flower infusion, organic jojoba oil, fair trade cocoa butter, lavender oil again, Tonka Absolute Ylang Ylang oil, and then various other things and oils. Dip into a dream painted in brush strokes of gentle oatmeal infusion and lavender flower. And this smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Everything in this collection smells so good. If they do this, if this is not just a collection and they do this all the time, I will buy this. I will buy the biggest size that I can of this. This is just amazing. Rose Argan Body Conditioner. This is another must-have, apparently. Almond oil, Brazil nut oil, vanilla pod infusion, argan oil, capucha butter, coconut butter, cocoa butter, goji berry juice, rose absolute, rose oil, geranium oil, lemon oil. And I'm not the biggest fan of their body conditioners, but it smells quite nice. It smells like a combination of what would happen if you mixed these two together. The Rose Jam and the Twilight. Also have the shampoo bar. This is the Jason and the Argan something or others. Is it Jason and the Argan Oils? Jason and the Argan Oil shampoo bar. And it smells just like that sleepy lotion. Oh, I can't wait to use that. And the last thing then is this. This is the Buffy Body Butter. Buff your backside with ground rice to slay dead skin and leave you feeling angel soft. And this really, really does. I use this as a hand exfoliator, and it really does leave your skin feeling so, so soft. So I'm pleased to have that one as well. And it is the Secret Garden collection, apparently, according to that little booklet. So I'm happy that I have these things, and I'm very thankful to my friend for buying them for me. He doesn't have to buy me anything, he knows that, so I'm wonderfully grateful to him for doing that. Okay, some other things I got a mug, which is quite lewd, and if you pour hot water in, then it takes the clothes off the man, which came from my brother's girlfriend, which is actually in the wash right now. My future mother and father-in-law got me a very nice blender, which was quite nice of them, which is in the kitchen, and I'm not going to bring it out to show you. But something that I did bring out to show you is this. This is a teapot, and it's Peter Rabbit, and he has this little blue jumper on. And his head comes off. Well, his head would come off if it wasn't taped shut. I've not used this yet. It needs washing out before I use it. My mum and dad got me this, mainly because Andrew keeps complaining that he doesn't have a teapot, so now we do. My brother's girlfriend also got me this. This is a BB-8 money box. She got this because, as I said, my brother had mentioned that I love BB-8, and I got BB-8 all the things, apparently, this year. Which I'm not complaining about. It's great. I love it. And I can't get that open without chipping my nail polish, so I'm not going to even try. And Andrew got me some nail polishes. He actually got me the Essie calendar, which is the advent calendar, because it had been reduced in Boots. And I'd mentioned, I was like, oh, hey, the calendar from Essie has been reduced in Boots, you know, hoping that he'd get the hint. When actually it turns out that he'd already noticed that it had been reduced in Boots and got it for me. So I was quite happy to, one, receive that many nail polishes in one go, and to, two, be able to open all the doors on the advent calendar, because by the time I got it, it was after Christmas Eve, so I was able to open all the doors. And I got a ton of nail polish and nail things out of it. So a couple of things that aren't in here, where I got some toe separators, a buffing block, a glass file, some almond oil, some apricot oil for your cuticles, and I think something else, but I can't remember what it is. So they had, I think I've got this right. If I've not got this right, I do apologise. So I think it contained 6 full-size polishes. This one is Mink Muffs, and it's a pinky brown mink colour. Licorice, which is the black. Fifth Avenue, which is a coral red. Master Plan, which is a greige. Master Plan is the only one I'm not sure about. I may have had this already in my collection. I didn't think about it, and I'd put these in my collection away before I filmed this video, so I had to go and remember which ones I got. Disco Doll, sorry, is a pink glitter. And Luxido, which is a black and purple, I think. Yeah, it's purple. It's definitely purple. And that's what that one looks like. It looks black in the thing, but it's definitely purple. You can tell next to each other. Like the one at the back here is the purple one. And then there were these small ones that were also included. So there was one base coat and two top coats. I got the mini all-in-one base coat, which is the all-in-one is base coat, top coat, and nail conditioner. I got a little CC for nails in the same size, which again isn't here. I've just remembered. I have the gel setter, and I have the gel top coat. Oh, that's a polish that's missing. There was also a gel one, just the one gel one, which is in a similar colour to this, like a fire coral red colour. Sorry that I don't have them all here to show you. It's just, like I said, I'd packed them all away and I had to remember which ones I got and which ones I didn't get. Glow Your Own Way, which is a gold glitter. Satin Sister, which is this wasn't in a calendar, but it was in a set that I got for, it wasn't for Christmas, but it was around Christmas time. It was a gift with purchase that I kept for myself. This was also part of that gift with purchase, Party on a Platform. And the last one that was in that gift with purchase is the Getting Groovy, which is the gold. So it was just those three that were in the gift with purchase. And then these are the rest of them. There was another pink one like this. This one is Fiji. There was another, this kind of shade of pink, which again is back in the drawer. I got Cocktail Bling, which was a dupe. I actually already have Cocktail Bling in the full size. So this little mini is going to Erin when she gets here, when she moves to London. So Erin, in case you're wondering, this is the nail polish I'm giving you. In the Mood Ring, which is a black, I think it's a black Crelly base with gold glitter. Tarte Deco, which is a peachy colour. S'il vous plaît Hero, which is a pink shimmer. And there was one other which I gave to my mum because I already had it. Bobbin for Baubles. And Andrew also got me some nail polishes. He got me these Rimmel Gel, 3 of them. I have Cocktail Passion, Dive Right In, and Venus. I'm really, really looking forward to using Venus. And I also kind of got myself, what I do is I buy everyone one present that they have with their cracker for when we sit down to dinner, and this year I just happened to pick up my own. Sometimes other people buy them for me, sometimes I buy my own. This year, this one I bought myself, but for other meals, because we had a Christmas dinner Boxing Day, my parents gave me that coaster as that gift, and this was for Christmas Day with Andrew's parents. For Christmas Day with my parents, Andrew actually gave me these two, like in one packet. So this was the one that I got for myself for that. And this is Socialites. This is the only one from the winter collection, winter holiday collection from Essie that I wanted. And it is a grey tone with gold shimmer running through it. And I was adamant that this was going to be my New Year's nails. Adamant. And then I remembered I had this in my collection. And this is Congrats. And the only reason it's here is because it's what's on my nails today. I'll insert a photo because the camera is not doing it justice at all. I am obsessed with this. Obsessed. I even told Andrew, I've used this once and already I need to have a backup in my life. If this is limited edition, I will cry. I will actually cry. It is beautiful, and you'll see in the photo. It is stunning. So those are the nail polishes. And both my parents and Andrew also got me some candles. So some of these are from the gift box, as in the gift box. And there was 9, I think. Yeah, 9. And I have Sweet Jasmine, which smells floral, but also like kind of like laundry. Serene Spa, which smells like fresh. Very fresh. Summer Flowers, which kind of smells like my dad. That's not a bad thing. It's just It smells like the aftershave that my dad wears. Lemongrass. I love the smell of lemongrass. That's great. Cotton Fresh, which smells like laundry again. Sea Salt Breeze, which doesn't really smell of anything. Maybe I get a little bit, but I don't know what it is. I can't pick it up. Lilac Blossom, which smells like lilacs. Blackberry, which smells like blackberries. White Tea. That one doesn't really smell of much either. So I'll burn them, and I'll give reviews in my empties as to whether they're any good or not. And my parents also got me some Yankee Candle ones, and I've got 5 of those. So I have Black Cherry, which smells like black cherry. Lavender, which smells... That's quite nice, actually. That smells like what this one is trying to be, but stronger. Oh, I might do those two together, like when they're in the same room. Fluffy Towels, which smells like Cotton Fresh. Oh no, they didn't smell similar. This one smells a bit more like laundry, believe it or not. Vanilla Cupcake, which is one of my favourite Yankee Candle scents ever. And Lemongrass and Ginger. So I might do the 2 lemongrass ones together as well. So a lot of new candles in my collection, which I'm looking forward to burning. So I think that's everything. The problem with coming home and putting it in all different places is you then lose track of everything. There is one last thing that I got. And again, I'd like to reiterate the fact that I am not bragging in any way, shape or form. I'm only doing this for your entertainment. So if you're not entertained, then you don't need to watch this. My parents very, very, very kindly got me a camera to do my videos with. My videos and my Instagram photos. But primarily my videos. And this is what it looks like. And it has a viewfinder, which you can turn to face the other way, so that I can see myself when I'm recording. And the reason I'm not recording with it right now is because I wanted to learn to use it a bit better before I then put the videos out there, and you had to suffer through me learning. But the camera also came with a bunch of other things, which I'll go through with you. So I have here in this bag a tripod, which I won't open up, but I'll just take it out of the bag. Well, I'll like half take it out of the bag, and this box does not want to sit on my lap. That's what it looks like. So I'll set that up. I don't know where I'm going to set it up yet, but at some point in the near future, my background will change because I can't face the desk anymore because there's not enough room to have the tripod and the camera and everything. I have a universal digital slave flash. My dad said that it was, I know this is going to sound bad, like, I'm very not camera savvy, so it's going to be a lot of research, a lot of homework, a lot of tweaking around with it. But my dad said this is for like reducing exposure when you need that a little bit extra flash. I have the battery charger. I have 3 filters here. It contains, and it comes with a little pouch. It contains a UV filter, a CPL filter, and an FLD filter. CPL is circular polarizer, and FLD is fluorescent. Again, I'm not very camera savvy. I don't know what any of that means. It comes with a sun glare protector thingy. Another UV filter, which is actually on my camera right now. And inside this box, lol, I put this in the wrong box. This is a converter ring. I have a shutter release thing so I can take photos of myself without doing anything with the camera. This is a charger, but it's for the 2-prong plug sockets. So if I was going abroad, I would take that one. Cable for something. Another cable. I also got a case, and inside the case was some things that I've put. I got this one, which is various things. It's a cleaning kit, so it's got cleaning fluid, microfiber cloth, mini tripod, which by mini tripod it means mini, it's like this big. 2 screen protectors, 1 SD card holder wallet thing, and some cotton swabs. I also got a cleaner. So on one side is some spray, and on the other side is a little brush, which has a thing. You push it and it goes. I have a 2.2 times high definition AF telephoto lens, and I also have the 0.43 times high definition AV wide angle lens. So this is a macro lens and this is a wide angle lens. Okay, I kind of understand that much. Kind of. As I said, a lot of research is going to need to be done. Research and investigating and other things. And I also got this, this is a SD card reader writer thing, and it's a USB, so you just put the SD card in one end, put the other end in your computer, and you can view all your photos like that. That is my best friend right now. And if you're following me on Instagram, which if you're not, you should be, all the details will have been at the beginning of this video, as it is the beginning of every single video, but if you missed it, it'll also be in the description box down below. The most recent photos of my collection are up, my makeup collection only, by the way. And if you've seen those, they were taken with the camera. So that's the kind of quality we're looking at here. For those who are interested, the camera is the D5300 AFP 18 to 55 VR kit, which I don't understand any of that. And actually, I understand this bit. The 18 to 55 is the lens that it comes with, and the other lenses didn't actually come in this box. So, but apparently it was like a deal that my dad had, but I don't know. I would share it with you if I knew. Honestly, I would, but I don't know what deal my dad had, but it was a deal. Like, this camera came with all the stuff that I just showed you, all in one box, for like a set price or something. So he did really well in terms of like pricing and getting it for me. But as I said, if I knew what it was, I would share it with you, because I know stuff like that is important. Anyway, that's everything that I got. Again, I know I've said this like 3 times now. This will be the 3rd time. I'm not bragging at all. At all. I think myself very, very, very lucky and non-deserving of any of this stuff. So that people would spend their money on me is just amazing. And I want to thank everyone who did get me a gift, because it means the world to me that you would spend your money on me. So thank you. And thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got for Christmas. Sorry it was a bit all over the place, and I'm really sorry that I didn't get the nail varnishes right. Hopefully you'll forgive me, and share with me what you got for Christmas. I'd love to know what you got. Did you get anything exciting? Seriously, did you get anything really, really that you're just over the moon with? Because everything that I got, I'm just bawled by. Like, it's all amazing stuff. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, so I know that you like this kind of a video and that I'm not wasting my time by making them. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.